Close your eyes. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into Undercards. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading we're going to be doing a pick a card. So I'm going to shuffle the tarot deck and the card that jumps out, that's the card that is going to be the main card to choose from 3 different decks. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, what pick a card do you want us to do today, Spirit? What card do you want us to cover today? Whoops. Oh, Devil landed there. So we got 8 of Pentacles and the Devil there. So this is a message for someone who is overworking themselves, right? Or working tirelessly to build up their material wealth, right? I'm hearing, think about why you're doing it. Okay, this has just gone in another direction, by the way, this pick a card. Because we got 2 cards, so this is... May I have another card, please? I'm hearing, think about why you're doing this. Being bound by your job. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So there needs to be an even give and take. So what you put into your work, you really should expect to see that in return. Right? An even flow of energy, right? The energy that you put into your skill, your work, make sure it's coming back to you, because you don't want to be in the energy where you're burnt out or bound to something that is not serving you, right? So that's very important. Okay, let's do this again. Right. I'm hearing, think of why you're doing it. Why you're doing the job. Is it for money, or is it something that you love doing? Okay, why are these cards popping out? Okay, I'm just gonna pull one, guys. Okay. We have here, pick a King of Swords. Okay, so it's from the Vintage Tarot. So I'm going to pull 2 more King of Swords from 2 different decks. So these are the 3 King of Swords from independently created decks. I have information on them in the description box below. So this is from the Vintage Tarot, this is from the Radiant Soul Tarot, and this is from the Bright Future Tarot, right? So all 3 of them are King of Swords. You can pause the video, choose a card. Let's get to it. Hello, option 1. For those of you who selected the Vintage Tarot King of Swords, here's your reading. So we all know with the King of Swords, this is like someone that is highly intelligent. This is someone that is incredibly strategic. Could be a narcissist. Not always, but could be a narcissist. But this is someone that is an excellent communicator. Yes, not very talkative, but when spoken to or when asked to give information, you're more than clued up. You have a very, very wide interest, right? Your knowledge on various topics is very broad. Very broad. This is what you will call the know-it-all. This is someone that is well-informed, likes to research, likes to know what they're talking about, right? This is someone that does not talk out of their ass. Not too talkative. It's like speak when spoken to. That's the kind of energy of the King of Swords. But King of Swords is also someone that is very observant, right? This is a person that has like Jaguar vibes, where they're observing their environment, right? Seeing how everything works before they enter or before they give their input, right? It's that type of energy. Gotta love the King of Swords, right? Ready for battle as well. Love debates. Love to argue their case. And incredibly opinionated. So this is a person that's very difficult to sway. Once you believe in something, it's hard to change your mind. You're going to have to receive facts, like photo evidence, in order for you to reconsider. Right? Knight of Wands. Lovers. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Oh me, oh my, where does my priorities lie? That's what I'm hearing. Wow. And then we have here the 8 of Swords. So you are in your head, and it's well appropriate with the King of Swords. There's a decision that you need to make, and this decision does require you to be mature about it, right? Not be in any type of childish energy. This could be that this is someone considering settling down. That's for some of you. It's like you're done with being in the not player energy, but you're through being single. You're ready to set down roots, but you don't know who you want to settle down with, right? This could be you, where you have so many options. You were in the energy where you were dating so many people, right? And really good options, right? You're dating people where they're potential life partners, but you just don't know which one is right for you. So you're using logic and reason. You're trying to think which one would make the most sense, which one will fit into my life plan. So there's not much feeling. It's not about who I love. It's more who would be the most logical option for my advancement. With this one, it's also giving me the vibes of their being from a good family. Like, you don't want to be with someone where they can destroy your credibility, I'm hearing. You want to be with someone that is similar in economical class as yourself, right? So that's one thing. This is the non-committed person settling down, ready to settle down. Okay. May I have a clarifying cards for the Knight of Wands? We have the Fool. Yeah, you're pretty much carefree. Yeah, definitely thinking about settling down. For someone, you're wondering, should I continue on just like dating, or should I settle down with someone? We have here the Page of Pentacles. Now we have three Pentacle cards. So there's definitely the idea of wanting to commit, wanting to settle down, especially with it being the 10 of Pentacles, right? But it's giving me the vibes of build your legacy, start a family, right? Especially with the page here. It's like, it could be that you're coming into an inheritance, or you're being pressurized by your family that it's time to settle down. They might have even have someone selected someone for you to marry, and you're actually open to it because you're thinking logically about how you will mesh well together. If we're looking at this from a business point of view, with the King of Pentacles, this is like trying to decide where you want to invest your money. You may be someone who has had a lot of luck with just spontaneously investing in businesses or in stocks where it's just taken off, or crypto where it's just taken off. And now you're thinking logically about how and where you invest your money, how you make and where you invest your money. It's like being sensible now with your money. You've acquired all this fortune, and it's also being sensible to keep your fortune, especially again with what's going on in the world. It's very important now to build your finances up and also maintain it, right? Learning how to maintain it and manage it. Could be that you used to be a very free spending person, an impulsive shopper, and now you're taking your money seriously. That's for some of you, right? That's for some of you. But Spirit is definitely saying that this is a time where you're using your logical mind, right? To be sensible with money, or to focus on settling down with someone. There's also, for someone, there's a business opportunity, right? That's presented itself. There's two business opportunities here, two stocks, but there's some form of investment where you have two options and you're trying to decide which one to put your money in. It's saying that to invest small, possibly in both, right? To invest small, possibly in both. If not, it's time to use your intuition. If you're at a deadlock logically, rely on your intuition with this one. That's what this is telling me, right? Especially with the full energy, just kind of trust your gut. Okay, let's get some astrological cards. Okay, we have Cancer, intuition to protect. Look at that, the Cancer energy. So using your intuition here, right? We also have with Cancer, it's about the home. So it also ties in again, wanting to set down roots, right? So it ties in with that, thinking about creating a family, building on that. Wanting a person that is maternal. We have the Mars energy, energize. Wow, so it's still maintaining with the fire card, the Knight of Wands, still wanting to have a level of excitement and movement in your connections. You still want to be free to explore, to travel, right, to expand. So you do want a very comfortable, safe home base, but still have excitement and movement, right? Where it's safe, but it's not stagnant. It's safe, but it's still exciting. It's spontaneous, right? I'm getting Goldilocks vibes with this one. Playing it safe and taking a risk. We have Aries energy. Okay, we have Aries. Look, you are just all about movement. Mars and Aries, true leader. You want to be, if this is a man, the breadwinner, right? You want to wear the pants. You want to be in control of your relationships. This is giving me traditional relationships vibes as well, right? That's what it's about. You want your woman to be in the Cancerian energy, the nurturing energy, the mother energy. This can also be how you were, the household that you were raised in. That's the role that your mom played, the traditional stay-at-home wife role, right? So you've also want to carry down that tradition, or your family wants you to carry on with that tradition. That's quite interesting. So I'm going to choose the last card, which is a color card for you. Ooh. We have here card number 83, white light. That's 11. 11 is a master number, all about wisdom. You hold the key to what you choose to do on this path here. Just trust on your inner guidance, your inner light, right? Your intuition, your higher self, right? You are someone that really has a lot to share with others, especially with that Aries energy and the leadership qualities that Aries has, right? So this is you really stepping into your power, because we have your willpower there, and doing what feels right to you, listening to your inner guidance. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering live Zoom readings. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello everyone. For those of you who selected option 2, the Radiant Soul Tarot, King of Swords, here's your reading. So with this King of Swords, I mean, we have this beautiful, we have the color purple popping up here. So this is giving me, as much as it's swords and it's all about logic, thought, right? Cerebral energy. This is giving me intuition as well. This is giving me a balanced King of Swords where he trusts his intuition, his gut, right? While having a deep knowing, right? A deep understanding of all things, highly intelligent, able to come up with a plan of action. This is the person that you would go to if you needed advice on how to, let's say you're having legal problems, and let's say that you're having legal problems and you wanted to know how you're going to get around it. This is the person that will give you sound advice. This is the person that can help you to plan your strategy, your approach on things. They're highly intelligent, but they also rely on their intuition, clear cognizance. This is the connection with spirit, with source, the universe. So the guidance is not only coming from them. Yes, they're highly intelligent, but spirit speaks through them. Right? This is a channeler king. Okay. Ross. Okay, now I have some cards for option 2. Okay, so we have here the lovers. Wow, we're having like relationship themes here, right? Or choice. We have here the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not taking these. Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands together. Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands. What I'm getting from this is I'm getting counterpart vibes here with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Now, this is someone's story. Both parties have put effort into the connection, and now you're at a point where you want to know exactly what's going on, like where it is headed. So it's depending on your situation. For some of you, it's like, okay, are we dating, or are we going to put a title on this now? And for others, it's like, are we going to get engaged? And for others, are we going to get married? And for some, or am I going to move in, or are we going to move in together? It's just talking or trying to find out the next milestone in your connection. Now, one person in the connection is actually giving a bit of pushback, right? With the 7 of Wands. It's on the Queen of Swords. So this person might feel that I'm happy with the way things currently are. I am not ready yet to give it a label or to go to the next level, right? We're quite comfortable where it's at. Spirit is saying that they are correct. A bit of patience. You need to have a bit of patience, right? And allow things to develop, because you want to see if this person really is right for you, right? It's important to not jump into something too quickly, right? If the person is hesitant, if you've been with them for years and they're dragging their heels, then yes, it is time for you to start thinking about your priorities, meaning if this person is actually right for you, right? Or whether you need to start dating other people, seeing other people, right? But make it mature. Make sure that this conversation that you have with the person is a mature one, not childish, not throwing anything or having tantrums, etc. This is actually requiring you to communicate on a mature level, to be emotionally balanced, right? And to also be honest. So be honest about your feelings towards this, right? Towards the 7 of Pentacles situation where something is developing, but it might not be at the pace that you want, right? So be very transparent on how you're feeling and what you're thinking and where you see it going. Oh, let me use the other cards. You can also apply this to like a business partnership where you both are wanting different things for the business, right? Not on the same page. And it's again the same advice to have that adult conversation as to where you want this business to go, where you see it headed. The Lovers, we have the Sun. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Temperance, yep. Being balanced and patient, right? And we have the Page of Wands. This person is going to tell you, if it's a relationship, this person is going to tell you when they are ready to take things to the next level, right? So this is on the feminine card, but it could be the masculine or feminine, right? It doesn't matter. But this person who is actually like, okay, wait, hold on, brakes on, please. I'm not ready yet. I'm still wanting to experience other things. So not necessarily dating other people, etc. But they might be things that they want to do, such as like, let's say, build up their finances, or let's say that the person wanted to travel to, I'm hearing Italy. They want to experience that, or they want to jump out of a plane in the Arctic. You know, it's just they still have a few more things that they want to do on their bucket list. They still have a few more things that they want to experience. So they're saying that, hold on a minute, I will tell you, I'm going to let you know when I'm ready, right? So you will be hearing that. You will be receiving the news when this person is ready to take things to the next level. Temperance here is telling you to be patient. You're both on the same page. Right? She got the 2 cups. You want the same things. However, it's just the pace of things. You have to allow the relationship to blossom naturally. Right? So while this person may be focusing on some of their personal goals and things on their bucket list, it is saying that you should do the same. You should do the same. That is what is going to ensure a happy connection. Right? We got the Lovers and the Sun. I mean, that's like soulmate energy. That is like a radiant and incredibly happy relationship. But in happy relationships, it's also important to have a sense of self. So there's things that you need to experience as an individual and things you experience as a couple. So your person wants to do that, and you should be doing the same. And that is what is going to bring balance in a connection. Right? Because you don't want to be in a connection where this person is doing their thing, right? And you're just sat back waiting. You get married, or the relationship becomes serious, and then that's when you're going to want to go out there and start focusing on your personal goals. No, you do it now. When it comes to a business partnership, it's saying about doing more research, exploring for some other investment possibilities or other things to add to the business. I'm seeing like a retail business, and there's like more stock. It's like looking for unique stock, going far afield, traveling outward, traveling abroad. I'm seeing going far afield to get more stock, more unique stock. I'm hearing dotting your I's and crossing your T's. It's making sure that everything is just right. So when the business does start to flourish, you can manage, I'm hearing, or you will have set suppliers in place. That's what I'm hearing. That's for someone, right? But you both need to be on the same page and communicate what you are expecting for the business. There's also good news coming in. If you're looking for investments, or you're waiting to hear back, there's good news coming. It's going to be something where it is fair and both parties do benefit, right? Okay. Okay, we have the second house. Yes, your beliefs, your value. This is the money card. Right? So it's your personal beliefs, what you desire, what you want, right, from your connection. So this is back to the relationship. And also with Mercury, communication, right? Having clear communication with your partner. Now, that's whether the business or the romantic relationship. But this is also telling me with the person that wants things to advance their relationship, know your worth. With the second house, know your worth. Focus on building yourself up, not only receiving that validation from this person, but this is something that you must have within. This is what you should possess within, right? First and foremost, right? That's very, very important. That is what is going to provide that solid base, that solid foundation for when this connection does come together, right? For the business, it's about resources. So looking again into investment, money management as well, right? Looking on costs of goods. Looking at costs of goods. And actually with the Mercury there, I'm hearing negotiating, right? Doing bartering here. Barter. But you and your business partner should have very clear and honest communication. It's stressed again. I'm hearing many words. That's what the card says. Can I have one more? We have here Leo, leadership. Focusing on the self, this is giving me like thrill seeker vibes as well. Doing things that enhances, we got the sun here twice, Leo and the sun. Doing things that enhances your personal experiences, your life experience, right? It's all about that. There's a huge self-awareness energy here. Aware of who you are, right? Aware of your experiences, aware of your thoughts, aware of your words, what you speak into existence, right? Trying to keep them positive. Also aware of your thoughts, knowledge with King of Swords, right? And just doing things for your greatest potential and growth. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like not being afraid to speak up, to stand out, to show your true self, to express what you want. Not being afraid of that. Business or in a relationship, but also being patient and allowing things to develop. And in that energy of being patient, not shriveling like a prune or not shriveling like a flower, but you're going to be blossoming. You're going to be blossoming because this is the energy of what's to come. So you're going to be optimistic, hopeful, and present. Look at the sun beaming here. Very bright. This is also going to help to attract business towards you. This is something that is going to attract your person to you because it's not codependent and needy. Right? So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. And I'm also offering live Zoom readings. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the third card, here's your reading. So this King of Swords is my shadow king. Well, it's obvious. You can see it. But this King of Swords, for me, this person kind of give me shady vibes, right? This king is not afraid to walk over people to get what he wants or to prove his point, right? Doing things in the shadows, open to doing things that are slightly unethical. Right? It's giving me that vibes. So this person has a history. It might be a shady history, or they might be someone that gets themselves in hairy situations, but they're able to talk their way out of it. right? This person has the gift of the gab. This person is someone that can talk you out of your money, right? They have that charisma. They have that charisma and intelligence to turn a situation in their favor. Quite manipulative. Quite manipulative, right? This is giving me like really strong silent vibes. I'm hearing strategic player, but not relationship player. This is like business player, opportunity player, right? Very strategic. This is someone that will be watching you, watching your every moves to get the upper hand. Okay, so this is the Bright Future Tarot. What's that red tide? It's hidden passion. So this guy is, or this King of Swords, doesn't like to reveal much about themselves. Okay, so we have 3 here. So we have, wow, Judgment, 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. What I'm getting from this is someone that is not very open to expressing how they feel romantically. When they're in connections, they do not express it, maybe at all. It's all about business. Yes, they communicate, but they're not too lovey-dovey. This person desires love. They do have this. They do possess this, but it's just hard for them to express it in a way that most people like. Their love language is complimenting you, like job well done, good work, or acts of service. But this is giving me the vibes of a second chance. So this is someone that was in a connection, might have lost the connection, or in the process of losing the connection, and they're wanting a second chance. They're wanting a second chance. It's like they're now seeing what they have or what they had, right? The love is still there. It was something that was solid, tight, a really nice connection that they've missed out on, or one that they allowed to be released from their lives. They're realizing that, oh shit, I made a mistake. This was actually something that was stable, that had potential. This person actually loved me. For others, it's realizing this could be you, where you're so used to being single or focusing on your career or focusing mainly on the self, and now you're ready for a connection. Something that is, you're ready to experience a solid and stable love relationship. Actual love, right? True love. That's what you're ready to explore. You're desiring a sacred connection, a divine connection. You're now wanting that. This is interesting. This is another scenario that's popping up. This is like a secret relationship. This is your relationship that you do not talk about. You're very, very private. You don't speak on it because you're worried about what other people will think. Especially seeing you in this energy of being a very loving and caring and possibly romantic person. It's like you don't want to lose my cool, I'm hearing. You don't like that sentimental energy, right? You don't like people seeing it other than your partner. But this is something that you don't talk about. Your relationship is very private. It's like, I don't want the world to know. I don't want the world to see me like this. Interesting. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards. I'm hearing that you don't know what you got till it's gone song. I'm hearing that song. Okay, Page of Cups. Ooh, someone, that's a friendship that you wanted to go to the next level. Or a person that you used to date and now you're realizing what you had. You're wanting to build a friendship with them to get back in. We have the Justice card. Could have been a marriage. Ooh. King of Swords again. Wow. This is giving me that you're actually realizing that you have feelings for someone and you really want to build a stable commitment with them, right? And it's saying that speak your truth. Express your love to them. With the King of Swords on the Ace of Cups, it's like it's time for you to express how you truly feel to this person. The connection has the potential for marriage. It really has a strong potential, right? It's very stable. You both are on the same page. You both feel the same way, wanting to be together, desiring, building like a solid home, having a comfortable home life and having couple time and kids in the future, etc. But you both do want the same thing, and are actually, you might even be thinking that you would like to make this legal. Yeah, I'm hearing for someone making it official. So it might not even be marriage, but official meaning the title, right? So a further commitment. The King of Swords is in love. I'm seeing like I'm not going to lose this again. I'm not going to miss this opportunity. I'm not going to give up on this love. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Look, Spirit's advice here, right? If that's your story, to express your true feelings to your person. Let them know exactly where you want this connection to go, this relationship to go. Or if you want to come back together, you want to make things right. Because it's like it's going to bring you total happiness. This is a fantastic setup here. Very stable. And you both are on the same page. But it's saying to recognize your feelings. Listen to it, King of Swords. Right? It's not your imagination. And you might be thinking about all the logical reasons as to why you don't want this. But what the universe is saying is that no, this is something that we want you to experience. We want you to go on this path. Because you will be happy. You will be fulfilled. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. Offer your cup. Let them know exactly how you feel. Okay, let's get astrology cards. I'm seeing the dates. Go on dates. Go on, do little romantic gestures, right? It's all in the simple things. The little things, right? Like for me, when I am going to be dating again, because I'm closing out a cycle. But when I start dating again, a lot of the dates that I would like to experience is not one where we're going to a restaurant that everyone else goes to. I want my person to make the effort. So this could be going to like the water side and then setting up a picnic basket at noon with it in the tent, this whole setup right here, where we can talk. And if it's the person can make the food, or we can order food or whatever, but we can have an elegant and romantic night by the waterside. We have a tent and we're just chatting and enjoying each other. It's those moments, those intimate moments that counts. Doesn't have to be a huge song and dance and in a restaurant or whatever. It's those little things, even cooking nights at home and setting this up in your living room, but just being more personable and intimate. trying that. You don't have to, again, make it all a show and dance, a whole production. Okay, oops. We have here the 7th house. Look at that. Balance. 7th house, it's about partnerships. Right? Your relationships, partnerships. And it's saying to bring about balance in this. Right? We have the Justice card with the scale here. Balancing your feelings and your logical mind. Your intuition and your logical mind, right? This is communicating how you feel, but you don't have to do it all the time, but do it sometime. Make it healthy, make it a healthy balance so this person knows exactly what page you are on or where they stand. Okay, so we have the North Node. Oh, wow. So for you, this connection was meant to be. That is why you're having the pressure from Spirit with the Judgment card, right? This is like a second chance. So this could be in this incarnation. This is your second chance to get it right, to actually end up in this position here where it's a happy family setup. But also it's a part of your life purpose, right? One of your life missions is to be in a connection where you're going to be experiencing heart opening, right? So for you guys, that's one of your life purposes here, being in a successful and connection where you're open to giving love and receiving love freely. We have also Sagittarius. Insights to understanding the wisdom of, resulting from the understanding of. So this is going to help and assist in your soul's growth, right? So it's calling for you to take the initiative. Look at that, he has the bow and arrow here. So when you see what you desire, it's to move towards it, right? Hit that mark, not ignore it, not say, okay, poo-poo, I'll do it tomorrow. Go for it. Color card. We have here, wow, this is interesting. Card number 4, Ruby Rose, loving your soul path. Yeah, this is definitely a part of your life purpose, especially with the North Node here. And it's with Ruby and Rose. Rose, imagine when it's a bud, it's tight, and then it opens up and blossoms. Feeling comfortable to express your authentic self, your authentic feelings, right? Heart opening energy. Being open to the gift of love, divine love. That's beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering live Zoom readings. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Open your